Well, when it comes to developing an area, a city or a neighborhood, positives are often mixed with a few negatives, and there are many positives to the redevelopment of downtown Youngstown, but one of the negatives is parking. New at 10, reporter James Santelli with the details of this afternoon's parking meeting.
People in charge of the parking situation downtown say the problem isn't that there aren't enough spaces, it's how the spaces are being used.
If you actually look at Google Maps and you take that aerial view, you'll see that there's a lot of parking spaces, but you also see that there's a lot empty.
And this afternoon at the Covelli Center, they presented a plan to make more spots available in prime locations. The biggest change? Turning 2-hour parking spots on Federal Street into 1-hour spots.
So you fit X amount of cars in 2 hours. If they're 1 hour, you get twice as many cars in there, so it's twice the turnover.
And each meter on Federal Street would cost $1. City leaders say an hour is plenty for most people coming downtown. Enough time to pop into the bank or grab some lunch.
I want them to feel welcome at our businesses, and I want to make it easily accessible for somebody to choose to pulling up at a strip mall and parking directly in front of where they're going.
Councilwoman Annie Gillum, who represents downtown, also pitched an option for people who don't want to feel rushed.
We have plenty of parking, it's just that people don't want to walk, from it.
Her idea is to turn the spaces available on the edge of downtown into a park and ride area, with trolley buses going to the businesses on Federal Street.
They can get on that trolley and stay downtown as long as they want, turn around, get on that trolley, and go back to the parking lot for the same amount of money.
Downtown leaders say their final plans will be ready by the end of December. In Youngstown, James Santelli, WKBN 27, First News.